Do you invest wisely? We all need to invest in our future. We either invest in mutual bonds or real estate or CDs or banking accounts or precious metals such as gold and silver, because we all need to have some kind of security for our future. And we watch it grow, and we watch it grow with interest, so that when we get old, we need our retirement, we will be in a secure situation. Now, we do this for our physical life all the time. We're always watching the stock market. We're always investing, because we always know that there is some point in time we're going to rely on those investments to survive. But do we ever think that we need to invest in our spiritual life? That there will be a time when we will need the investments that we make in our spiritual life for security, our eternal security? Yes, the securities that we invest in should be the graces and the blessings that we get in our life, because these are the securities that we make in our eternal life. And what is grace? Grace is a gift of God. It's not something we deserve. It's not something that we have any right to. It's God's love for us. And He's constantly giving us grace every single moment of our life if we only open our eyes to see it. And where do we find grace? Well, we find grace in all the little inspirations and nudges and pushes that we get to do what is right. And the things that we see sometimes we don't even realize are God's grace to us. We're in a situation where we want to say something nasty to somebody and we realize we should keep our mouth shut. That's a grace. That's an inspiration to do good. It's a grace to make ourselves a little bit better. It's just, we're sitting in our car and somebody cuts us off and we want to get mad, swear, but we learn to keep our patience. That's a gift. It's a gift, and it makes us stronger because we become more patient. We just don't give in to our reactions and our impulses, but we learn to respond. And there's a difference between reacting and response. When we react, we just do it out of impulse. We don't even think about it. But when we respond, what we do is we have to give some thought to that. And when we think about our responses, then we become more in control. And those responses make us who we are. They build our character. And when we want to invest in our future, we want to make sure that it gets interest, not just stuck away someplace and just is there. We want it to grow and develop. And so in our spiritual life, what we need to do is grow and develop in the interest of the things that make us better persons, and make us more in love with the God that created us and the God who loves us beyond all else. So we have to look at our life as being a source of grace, a source of goodness, a source of truth, a source of love. And when we let our life be controlled by those virtues, then our life will become very, very profitable. And when the end comes, our security in the eternal things of life will become very fruitful. So invest wisely.